Previously in the Goth household, Dina Caliente asked Mortimer Goth to marry her, and he said yes. The wedding took place soon after at the Goth mansion. Dina moved in, but continued having an affair with Don Lothario behind Mortimer's back. Morty also had an affair with his long-lost love, Bella Goth, who has returned to Pleasantview. Meanwhile, Don Lothario left Cassandra at the altar, and she fell in love with her best friend, Darrin Dreamer. Welcome back to Pleasantview. It is a lovely fall day here in the neighborhood, and today we're going to be playing the Goth Family. The Goths live here at 165 Stem Lane, as you know, and the family now consists of Dina and Mortimer Goth, Cassandra, and Alexander. As we load the lot, we find the Goth family just after Dina and Mortimer's wedding, and Dina has rolled the want to have a baby. We're going to lock that in because we want a baby as soon as possible in this household. Mortimer is getting up there in age, and he wants to have another child with Dina. Now, Mortimer is 57 years old, is 35 years old. Dina is also 35 years old. That's right, she's the same age as her stepmother, and little Alexander is 9. So let's get started by having Mortimer and Dina go upstairs and try for the baby that Dina wants. Now we can see that Mortimer wants to flirt with Bella. He is one of the only people who knows that Bella Goth has returned, but she made it pretty clear to him that she wanted him to go on with his life and stay with Dina, and she did not want to get in the middle of that, although they did have one lovely night together there. Dina and Mortimer are in bed having a little chat, a little pre-woohoo chat, and we're just going to get started right away. We're going to go through the casual menu. Uh-oh. Dina doesn't have the option to try for baby, which worries me greatly. We're just going to do a woohoo then. Oh boy, I really hope she's not pregnant by Don Lothario, you guys. We're going to have another situation like the last Let's Play, where Dina's gonna get pregnant by somebody else and pass it off as Mortimer's. Oh wow, thanks for that lovely scene where we saw nothing happen. I don't know any other reason why she wouldn't have the option to try for baby right now. So that I'm a little bit nervous about that. We'll keep an eye on that situation, and if it turns out she's pregnant, we'll have to check and see who the father is. Okay, so another day has passed here. Alexander only has 2 days left before he becomes a teen. We're going to leave Dina and Mortimer here and go check on Cassandra and see how she's doing. So, of course, oh my god! She wants to get engaged to Darrin, you guys! Oh my god! Okay, so Cassandra wants to get engaged with Darrin. She is sadly eating gelatin alone in the rain. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. Get inside, Cassandra. Get inside and call Darrin. Let's have ourselves an engagement. She's inviting Darrin over so that she can propose to him. I didn't know how things were going to go between these two, if he was just going to be a rebound fling for her, or if, you know, she was actually going to want to get married to him, but it looks like she does. I know he's in love with her too, so let's cross our fingers for her sake that he says yes. I don't know if she can handle right now another guy dumping her. She has a huge fear of getting rejected by Darrin. Darrin is walking up the walkway. Cassandra is still really mad about being left at the altar, but she is greeting Darrin here. And I think they need to go inside because it's raining. Get inside, guys. And let's have Cassandra just go ahead and ask him, tell him that she wants to marry him and she's ready to settle down and have a family, and see what he says. Oh boy, okay, well, I should have seen this coming. It shocks me every time, you guys, every time. But they are just going to get on the couch for a little woohoo here. Maybe that'll convince him to marry her. He'll be much more open to the suggestion after this. So I want to just really quick check on Alexander. Okay, he's in bed. Good. Dina and Mortimer are in bed, so we don't have to worry about them walking in on this. Cassandra doesn't even have a double bed of her own, so she has to bring her lover down here on the couch. And here they go. So I know a lot of you guys really like Cassandra and Darrin together. I do too, and they make the cutest little babies as well. Sometimes I like to put Brandy and Darrin together, but this playthrough, it looks like Cassandra and Darrin are going to end up married. Because I really don't see him saying no to this. So I would love to know, guys. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you do with Darrin. I know you guys, some of you guys have already told me. Some of you put him with Cassandra. Some of you put him with Brandy. Some of you bring back Darlene. Do any of you guys bring back Darlene? Leave a comment down below and let me know your Darrin stories. Your Darrin and Cassandra stories. How many kids did they have? Just tell me everything. I want to know it all. Okay, so that was a little clothing on couch woohoo there. Now that they're done with that, let's have Cassandra go ahead and propose to him. Let's propose engagement. In the rain. It looks like it's raining in the house. I hate that. Will you marry me, Darrin? I love you. I realize now that I've always loved you. You're such a good guy. You never cheated on me. I want to be with you. Settle down and have a family. And he says, yes, of course. I've always loved you, Cassandra. Oops. Okay, so they are now engaged, and she got a big power want fulfilled, which brings her aspiration up, and she is feeling so much happier now. But she's apparently very, very tired, so I think it's time to say goodbye to Darrin. It's almost 7 a.m. and the family is having a nice breakfast together. Mortimer has cooked pancakes for everybody. It was a very good day for both Dina and Cassandra yesterday. Oh, I love it. They're all going to be at the table at the same time. So Cassandra is off today. Alexander's going to go to school, so it's just going to be the 3 adults here today. Cassandra's talking about children. Aww. So I guess she has informed Mortimer and Dina that she is going to be marrying Darrin. She wants to throw a wedding party, but I think we'll wait until Friday, which is the last day of fall, and she has that day off. So Friday evening, she will be getting married to Darrin. Dina and Mortimer are in bed talking about baby things because Dina really wants to have a baby, and she has made that clear to him. But I am very, very worried. She still doesn't have the option to try for baby. And she and Mortimer never woohooed before yesterday. I am pretty sure she's pregnant by Don Lothario. I'm going to have them woohoo again. Just because she does want to have a baby. And that's the only reason why. Normally, I would not force them to, but I am getting very nervous. Cassandra's in her room studying cooking on her day off. She wants to try to get promoted in her job. Right now, she's a field researcher, so she needs a cooking skill point and a cleaning skill point. That's what she's going to be working on today. Oh, she just got her skill point. And she wants to keep working on that cooking skill, so I'm going to let her do that. Dina wants to buy a TV and buy a car, and she has plenty of money at her disposal, so we're going to go ahead and do that for her. It's time that the family is brought into the 20th century here, and we can get them a TV. I also need to go through and put light switches and heating vents and things like that in the house, so I'll probably do that at some point today. And she also, like I said, wants a car. So let's see what we can do about that. And I built them a nice little driveway here on the side of the yard. There's plenty of room on the Goth lot for a driveway, but I might eventually build them a garage, but for now this will work. And let's see, now Dina wants to buy a whole crap ton of stuff. A computer we can definitely do. She is ready to spend that Goth money, so let's start spending it. Let's get them a computer. Okay, very good. So her aspiration meter is maxed out, so we're gonna stop there for now. Mortimer has been feeling a little restless lately. He's been feeling a little useless in his old age, and he's decided that he wants to go back into the science career and just work part-time. He really misses his old job. He misses being able to be creative and use his mind, and he just feels like he's wasting away in this house. So we're gonna go see if we can find him a job. Now that he has a new computer, he can go check the computer. And unfortunately, there were no jobs in the science career, so we'll keep checking until we find something for Mortimer to do. Dina is enjoying her new big screen TV that she recently purchased, and Alexander is home from school. His grades are improving. He wants to get an A+ report card, so he'll be working on his homework tonight. Hey, Dad, would you help me with my homework tonight? Oh, these stairs. So only one person can go up the stairs at once because of these stupid Maxis stairs. So I'm going to replace them with modular stairs so that we don't keep getting those routing out errors. So these don't look as cool as the Gothic stairs that were here before, but at least our Sims can actually go up and down them, and we're not going to have any issues with routing. Unfortunately, I don't have a set of modular Gothwise stairs. The staircase that is already in the house. Okay, so let's try this again. Ask for homework help, and let's make sure this works. Hey, Dad, I need help with my homework. Okay, son. All right, yes. So now they can both go up the stairs. These two are going to work on homework. Dina is in the bath. Cassandra is studying her cooking. Everybody's just sort of hanging out right now. Nothing too exciting happening. We're waiting for signs of pregnancy from Dina. Uh-oh. Something really terrible has just happened. So, Dina just called me over, and look at the look on her face. Dina is pregnant with Don Lothario's child, and Mortimer has figured out that it is not his. Oh my god. So Dina just got her first baby bump. I heard the sound of cheating, and I looked at Mortimer's relationship panel. We have a negative 17. He is very, very, very upset. He realizes that there's no way she could be pregnant with his baby at this point in time, and he put it together because he has a very, very high logic skill. In fact, his logic is maxed out. He's not an idiot. He knows that Dina must have cheated on him and gotten pregnant by Dawn. Oh my god. Well, he doesn't know it's Dawn, but he knows it's not his. So this is the first time I have ever had this happen where the sim has figured out that it's not his. This is a mod. This is not standard game behavior, but I think it's pretty logical. I think it's pretty realistic that he would figure out it's not his. Let's see what happens between these two. Look at her. She's so worried. She's worried that he has figured it out. Okay, he's coming to talk to her. Oh, he's yelling at her. How could you do this to me? How could you? After everything I've done for you. I took you in. I let you spend my money. Okay, and now he's laughing. I don't get what's up with that. I think he's had a couple of espressos because he's got the shaky shakes. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I was thinking that they might break up, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I mean, what's he going to do at this point in his life? I guess they're going to stay together. He didn't roll the want to break up with her. He yelled at her, and that was it. So we're going to have to keep an eye on this and see if he can handle this, if he wants to raise this child as his own, because nobody knows about this secret besides Mortimer and Dina. Nobody knows, so he could tell everybody this was his kid and raise it as his own, or he could kick Dina out in the street. We're going to have to just see what happens here. Mortimer is playing the piano. It's one of his favorite things to do when he gets stressed out. He's just got to escape for a little while. He's got to be alone and think about what he wants to do about this Dina situation and the baby. He was really hoping for another child of his own, and his heart is kind of broken over this. This is so sad. Dina came to bed, and Mortimer got up and went downstairs to sleep on the couch. Like, he can't even stand to sleep next to her. He is so, so upset. I feel so bad for him. Poor Morty. Sleeping on this uncomfortable couch all alone. It's Thursday morning now, and let's check on their relationship. So Mortimer is still pretty furious with Dina, although he has started to cool off a little bit, and he has not yet come to terms with the idea that she's pregnant with another man's baby. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. Dina still has influence over him, though. She has influenced him to serve breakfast. After he gets done with breakfast, we'll go check the computer and see if there's a job for him. He really would like to get out of the house, especially now. They're having breakfast together. They're talking about music, and it is not going well. They really don't have that much in common, and that's becoming painfully clear now. Dina is quite afraid that Mortimer is going to kick her out, but Mortimer is a good man, and he is not going to kick a pregnant woman out on the street with nothing. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the mystery has been solved here, of course. We already knew. Dina received 200 simoleons from Don Lothario for child support. So I guess she has informed Don. that there is a baby coming, and it is his, and the three of them are going to have to figure out what to do about raising this child. And it looks like there is an opening in the science career track as a lab assistant level 3. He can work 3 to 6 p.m. for 55 simoleons a day. He's going to take the job. He's obviously not doing it for the money. He's just doing it for something to do in his old age. Uh-oh, he broke the computer. Okay, let's call a mechanic. So some of you were asking me about the NPC mod that I use to choose an NPC. This is how it works. So down at the bottom, you'll have Squingies, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Bartender, butler, gardener, maid, nanny, and repairman. You can choose any of these. I'm going to accept, and then I'm going to get the dialogue box so I can choose any of the repairmen from Pleasantview that I want to hire. So I'm just going to hire Arcadia here. It doesn't really matter to me. Just to show you, this is mostly good for like the maid in my opinion, but you can choose any of them. And that's how it works. And if you're interested in that, I'll put the link down below in the description box. And now that Mortimer has a job, he's been taking care of most of the household needs here. He's been doing all the cleaning and cooking, but I think it's time for us to hire a maid because he won't be here as often to clean, and Dina certainly does no cleaning around here. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to go choose the maid at the bottom, and then I'll have my choice. There should be 2 maids left in Pleasantview. Yeah, there's Lucy and Remington. I'm going to hire Remington because I haven't seen him yet. Mortimer just got home from school, and he wants to do his homework. He is such a good student. He always wants to do his homework every day, and he gets very good grades. He is an A-, almost an A+, almost. But he's actually going to age up here in just a few hours. Mortimer unfortunately had to go to work, his first day of work, so Dina's going to be in charge of overseeing this little birthday party. Now, unfortunately, Alexander doesn't know any other children. He hasn't brought anybody home from school. He doesn't have any friends. It's really, really sad. So, Dina and Cassandra are going to be here for his birthday, and they're just going to go ahead and invite over the neighborhood children to get to know Alexander because they feel kind of bad that he doesn't have any friends coming to his party. So, Cassandra just got home. Oh, she needs to take care of her needs. We'll have Dina do it. We're going to wake Dina up and have her go throw a birthday party for Alexander. I don't want to forget about his birthday like I forgot about Bo Brooks. Okay, so Dina doesn't know any other children either, but she does know Brandy Broke, and she knows that Brandy Broke has children, so she's going to invite Brandy, and then we will teleport over Bo Broke and also Lucy. So we're just going to throw a party, and Brandy's going to be the only one we invite. Dina and Brandy are friends. When you start the game, they are almost friends, and then they've been chatting on the phone as well. Dina has needed somebody to talk to about this whole Dawn and Mortimer situation. Bo Broke and Lucy Burb are here. They are the only other children we have in the hood right now. Alexander just finished his homework. Apparently Cassandra smells bad because she just walked in and everybody started gagging. So let's have Alexander go ahead and greet his guest, and then he can go down and blow out the candles on his cake. Hopefully Cassandra is getting in the bathtub because she's grossing everybody out. Okay, well, he doesn't seem to get along with Bo very well. Alright, Alexander has met Lucy and Bo, and it's 4:30 now, so we need to have him go and blow out these candles before it's too late. Okay, here he goes, gonna blow out the candles, so the guests are all here. I don't know where Cassandra, oh, here comes Cassandra. Unfortunately, Morty could not be here. And we're just waiting on Dina to come down. Oh, she decided she was going to take a bath instead. Okay, whatever. The focus here is on Alexander, so we're going to see him age up to a teen. We're going to see what kind of ridiculous outfit he's going to age up into, because I don't have a lot of default replacements in this game right now, so there's no telling what he's going to be wearing. Good job, Alex. Oh, and we're actually going to get to see him, sort of. All right. Oh, no. That outfit. Oh, Lord. That is hideous. Oh, Alex, you poor sweet dear. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and choose his aspiration. Now, if you didn't know, Alexander has a hidden fortune aspiration token, so that is what we're going to give him. He's one of the few Sims where we don't look at their zodiac sign, we just give them whatever EA kind of wanted for them. So his turn-ons right now are fatness and good at cleaning. I'm going to change fatness because I like to choose a hair color. So I'm going to roll 1 through 4 on random.org to figure out what his hair color is going to be that he's attracted to. I rolled a number 3, brown hair. How lucky is that? Brown hair and good at cleaning. His turn off is influential. So of course we're hoping that he'll end up with Lucy Burb. So brown hair was a really good roll. All right, Alexander's grown into a teenager. This horrible outfit that Alexander is wearing, I really don't feel like Alexander Goth would be wearing these cargo shorts and sandals. I do like to let my Sims choose their own outfits, so I'm a little bit torn over this. I think we're gonna have to at least try to give him something better. Oh my gosh, look who is calling at Alexander's birthday. It's Alexander's birthday and Bella Goth has called to talk to him. I think he is going to be freaked out to hear from his mom. Yes, he's available. What's crazy is Cassandra answered the phone and didn't even recognize Bella's voice. She's like, yeah, Alexander's here. Who are you? So, Alex, you can see how excited he is. He is talking to his mom. And I guess she's going to explain to him that she's back and nobody else knows, and she wanted to wish him a happy birthday, and she's going to come and see him soon as she's ready. As soon as she's ready, she's going to come see him and Cassandra. Alright, it's 7 p.m. and we are getting baby bump number 2 from Dina. So tomorrow night at 8 p.m., around 8 p.m. Oh my god! Cassandra! Jesus Christ. Tomorrow we will be having a baby. Cassandra just came in the bedroom and stripped down right in front of Dina. That is so freaking weird, Cassandra. I don't even know what to say. Get out. Dina's like, I am out of here. This is too weird for me. Oh my gosh. Cassandra. Dina's gonna waddle out of the way. I don't even know when Darrin got here. I didn't even see him show up. I guess he crashed the party and now he and Cassandra are taking over the bedroom there. I don't know. I swear, every single birthday party, this happens in my game. Of course it does. I was going to have Mortimer go pay the bills because they're overdue. Maybe we'll just have him do it the old-fashioned way. Go pay those bills. Because I do not want him going into the bedroom where the computer is right now. So anyway, this is supposed to be Alexander's day, not Cassandra and Darren's day. So he is still on the phone with his mom. Of course, they have a whole lot to talk about because he hasn't heard from her in years. I'm sure this is a very confusing time for him, but I'm sure that he's very happy to hear from her. And once he gets off the phone, we will check his closet and see if there's anything cuter that we can put him in, or if he's just going to walk around looking like a doofus for his teenage years. Alright, the birthday party is over. It was a good time. So I guess that means our one guest, Brandy, had a good time. Alexander is exhausted now. He is sleeping on the couch. I'm going to wake him up, put him to bed. We'll check the closet in the morning for him because he's just so tired. I'm also going to have to make over his room now that he's a teenager and not a little boy anymore. Now, I don't know if Mortimer will sleep in the same bed as Dina right now. He is still very, very upset with her. With good reason. No, he will not sleep with her, so he's going to spend another lonely, cold night on the couch. It's 7:30 a.m. Alexander is getting ready for school, and I'm having him check for any clothing that he could wear. Okay, I think this outfit is actually a little bit cuter than this outfit, so we're going to have him put this on instead as his teenage outfit, since that's all he has in his closet, and he hasn't rolled any wants to buy new clothes. So if he rolls the want to buy new clothes, then we will give him a clothing makeover. If not, then I take that to mean that he's happy in what he's wearing. I will check the closets to see if there's anything else in there for them to wear. Otherwise, those are the clothes that he chose for himself. Not everybody is a fashionista, guys. Alexander just got home from school. He's now one of the top students in school. Oh my gosh, he wants to have his first kiss. I've got to lock that in, for sure. I would love for him to have his first kiss. And he's very proud of his grade. He's going to tell Mortimer, and Mortimer's like, son, I'm eating an omelet here. Jeez. Okay, but he's very proud. Like, he's very proud of his son. He always wants Alexander to do well. Dina's baby is due at about 8 p.m. That gives us plenty of time to throw the wedding party, so Cassandra's going to stop studying cooking, which is what she does with her time off. She's going to go take a shower and start getting ready, and then we'll throw the party. So I just heard the little love chimes, and I think Mortimer has forgiven... Nope, he hasn't forgiven her yet, but he is coming around. They have their love back, but he's still very, very upset. He's still very hurt and feels betrayed, but he is coming around. He is not going to kick her out and break up with her. I still don't know what they're going to do about raising this child, if they're going to raise it as a goth, or if Mortimer's going to treat it like a stepchild, or what. We're just going to have to find out. Well, Mortimer has to go to work today from 3 to 6 p.m., so we're going to have an evening wedding. Once he gets home, all the family will be here, and we can throw the wedding for Cassandra and Darren. It will be nice, actually, to do it after 6 p.m. anyway, because that'll make it easier for me to fix Cassandra and Darren's ages. Okay, the wedding's on, and the guests are on their way. Let the festivities begin. Cassandra is still angry about Dawn leaving her at the altar. And she's going to serve a turkey dinner for the wedding. Okay, Cassandra, it's your own wedding. You didn't have to cook, but she insisted. So let's see who shows up. We got Brandy, Lucy, Mary Sue, and Darren. Also, Daniel and Bo. Awesome. So everybody showed up. How nice. I think it is so Cassandra that she decided she was going to cook a big turkey dinner for her own wedding reception. I did buy a wedding cake as well. And Mortimer just got home, so it's perfect timing. As soon as the dinner's ready, Cassandra and Darren will go get married in the backyard, which is already set up for a wedding. She is taking forever to serve this turkey dinner. If you do not hurry up, Cassandra, your whole wedding is going to be taken over by Dina's new baby, so hurry up. Okay, the turkey dinner is finally over. It's like 8 p.m., so we should be having a baby in like 15 minutes. They have got to get up here and get married. We are cutting it really, really close, so come on, guys. So Cassandra is wearing her purple wedding dress. Oh, here comes the baby. Okay, we've got a baby and a wedding going on at the same time. I think this is the only time I've ever had this happen. So Dina is giving birth here, and Cassandra is out here waiting to get married. This is... oh, God. Okay, well, everybody's rushing to see the baby be born. They're like, poor Cassandra, she's standing out there alone. Like, where is everybody? So we'll pay attention to the baby, and then we'll do the wedding. Okay, here comes the baby. Once again, we cannot see it being born because it's blocked. Here we go. So I don't know if this is going to be a boy or a girl. And I don't know how Mortimer's going to react to the actual baby. Okay, obviously, it looks just like Dawn. Black hair and green eyes, and it is a little girl. We are on the letter F, so I am going to name her Felicity. This is Felicity Goth. Now, like I said, I don't know if she's going to be raised as a goth, but right now her last name is going to be Goth. So we will get back to little Felicity. Right now, Cassandra is waiting outside to get married. Or the wedding was canceled. Okay, so she's going to come see baby, and then they're going to get married. We only have 2 minutes left in the wedding party. Oh no, they were getting married? No, they just got married, and we completely didn't get to see the cutscene because of the baby. Oh my God. You guys, they totally just got married, and it was overshadowed by Dina's baby. I am so sad. Okay, her last name is going to change to Dreamer. Dang it, Cassandra. You just had to freaking cook that turkey dinner, didn't you? You just had to. So they did just get married. Nobody witnessed it because everybody was too busy checking out Dina's new baby. So I'm so sorry that your day was overshadowed, Cassandra. And somebody asked me in the... now she's going to see the baby too. Well, they did get married. Yes, Darren did move into the Goth household, but we're going to move them back both out into, obviously into the Dreamer house. And we're going to do that here in just a moment after the wedding is over. We're also going to need to purchase a crib and all of the stuff for Felicity. Felicity will get Cassandra's old room. Dina, gross. So let's have them cut the wedding cake. At least we can do that. I'm just like so sad that the wedding was so uneventful because we didn't even get the cutscene because Dina just had to give birth right at that second that Cassandra and Darren were getting married. Now what I should have done is cancel the wedding until the baby was born, but I didn't think that would happen because I'd never had those two events, you know, simultaneously at once. So anyway, some people were asking me, why didn't you change Cassandra's wedding dress? Because Cassandra chose this purple wedding dress for herself. That's what she wanted to wear to her weddings. That's her style. That's what she likes. Not everybody wants to get married in a white wedding dress, or, you know, a black wedding dress might be cute on her, but that's not what she chose. So I like to let my Sims choose their own stuff and have their own personality. Alright, so we're having wedding cake here. We got about 40 seconds left in the wedding party. Oh, little Lucy looks so cute in her formal dress. Okay, the wedding party was a roaring success, somehow. Congratulations, it was a good time. So all of our guests are going to go home. Cassandra is exhausted. Cassandra is going to move out with Darrin, and they're going to move into the Dreamer household. Dirk is still over there. So that's the first thing we're going to do. I'm going to have to really work on this house, which I will do after the episode is over, so that next time we play this house, the upstairs, Alexander's room will be made over, Cassandra's room will be made over into a nursery, and I will have all the wedding stuff packed away. Oh, Cassandra's going to sleep. I will have all the wedding stuff packed away, and we'll have the light switches and heating system and stuff put in as well. But I don't want to do that while I'm playing. Dina is asleep. She was exhausted. I think little Felicity is okay on the floor right here for now. So I'm going to have Darrin go and... Where's the newspaper? I'm going to have Darrin use the newspaper to find own place. We'll send Cassandra with him. And they're going to move out and start their life together. And so that will just leave behind Mortimer, Dina, Alexander, and little Felicity. Aw, Alex is already taking care of his little sister. Or it's not really his little sister, but as far as he knows, she is. And Darrin and Cassandra, as a wedding gift, they will be taking some of the Goth fortune with them. And the taxi is here to take Darrin and Cassandra away to their new life. I'm so happy for them. I know that Cassandra is going to be very happy with Darrin. He's not going to cheat on her, treat her badly, and she's going to get the child that she has always wanted. I bet it really hurts that Dina had a child before she did. They're the same age, and she is married to Cassandra's dad, and she just gave birth at her wedding. I mean, geez, that's awful. In the next episode, we're going to be playing the Caliente family, which is just Nina Caliente. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment down below, and let me know what you think about the episode. And I will see you guys with a new one very soon. Thank you so much for watching.